man suddenly attacked by strange snake. Just as they're about to be caught, the two of them immediately jump into a pit. This is how they manage to dodge the creature's attack. At this moment, Beck comes up with a brilliant idea. He uses himself as bait to draw the snake's attention, while Horace seizes the opportunity to strike a lethal blow. But to their surprise, the snake's scales are too hard. Horace can't hurt it. In this critical moment, Horace uses his weapon to jam the snake's throat. Then Beck draws the white snake's attack once again, while Horace attacks the white snake's weak spot from behind. Beck runs into the temple with all his strength. He uses the structure to create distance between himself and the white snake. Horace takes advantage of this and jumps onto the white snake. He ties the handler to the white snake's head. Eventually, both the white snake and its handler fall off the cliff. However, before the two can even catch their breath, the crumbling temple starts to collapse. Fortunately, they react quickly and escape just in time. At this moment, the goddess of love also arrives at the temple. She doesn't have time to greet Horace, because the black snake launches another attack. The goddess of love merely locks eyes with the black snake for a moment, and the black snake suddenly starts attacking itself. It turns out the goddess of love can bewitch any creature. The reason she's helping Horace is because she's Hathor, Horace's wife. Their next task is to extinguish the desert fire. In order to pass through successfully, Horace and his companions decide to seek help from the God of Wisdom. But the moment they enter the Temple of Wisdom, they discover there are countless identical figures. It turns out these are all manifestations of the God of Wisdom. Faced with Horace's request, the God of Wisdom quickly agrees. However, when they arrive at the Pyramid Temple, a terrifying creature suddenly crawls up from the ground. It turns out this is the Sphinx. If Horace and his companions want to enter the pyramid, they must answer his riddle correctly. The God of Wisdom is very confident about this. He waits for the Sphinx to pose the question, and the Sphinx's riddle is, I don't exist in the past, but I always exist in the future. The God of Wisdom answers, order, but this triggers the Sphinx's attack because the answer is wrong. The God of Wisdom gives another answer, but it's still incorrect. Horace can only fend off the Sphinx's attacks to buy the God of Wisdom more time to think.
You are tomorrow!
Once the God of Wisdom provides the correct answer, the Sphinx turns into sand and vanishes. Then Horace brings the divine water into the pyramid. He's ready to extinguish the source of the desert fire. Suddenly, a massive cage traps both Horace and the goddess of love. It turns out Set, the god of the desert, was prepared all along. He had already laid the trap, waiting for Horace and his companions to arrive.